5일날 또 뭐가 나오네. 8월 5일, 8월 6일. 뭐가 이렇게 끝없이 나와, 올해는. 아, 맞다. 라스 나와 한번 써보려고 했지? 안 맞으면은 팔아버리면 되니까. 라스나. 로저 클레멘스는 실패한 것 같아. 나랑 좀 쓰기 힘든 거 같아.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Abu Dhabi taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next.
멜로님 안녕하세요.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Dave Parker. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton under it. And it's caught for the out. Here is Aaron Judge.
볼륨을 따로 손댄 건 없는데?
And ball one to Judge. One out, base is empty.
살짝 까다롭네.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. Judge out in the play.
네, 잠깐만. 이거 1분만 끝나가면 볼게요. 음량을 따로 설정하진 않거든요.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
끝내고 잠깐 타임하고 보죠 뭐.
Out to center. Ohtani under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here on the south side and towing the slab, Brandon Woodruff.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
이상하네. 내가 좀 멀리 앉아서 그런가 봐요. 모니터 주문해놔가지고 다리를 좀 배치를 바꿨거든요. 공간을 맞춰야 돼가지고. 우드러프는 또 언제 나왔대? 원래 있었나? 그래요. 다행이네요. 그래요. 못 봤어요. 할 수 있어. 아, 안되네. 우드러프 진짜 오랜만에 보는 선수네. 한때는 진짜 괜찮았던 선수였는데.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
요새는 선수를 떠나서 어느 구간의 사람을 만나도 참 무서워요. 잘 칠까봐.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's
처음
looking at.
데리고 오면은 핀포인트 맞추는 게 감이 안 잡혀.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In the air, out towards left center. Corrals it. One away. And now Michael Harris II. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
아이크레리스.
And that's outside. Ball one. And that one is
이거 애매한데? 아쿠냐 확실히 빨라.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
제가 살짝 애매하다 싶었는데. 로프였으면 못 잡았을 수도.
Switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Second inning here, no score. Now one out to right, Acuna. Drops into the glove.
외야가 수비가 빠르니까 안정감이 확실히 있네.
Here on the
델라
south
크루즈.
side, now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
유격수 장원은 근데 좋은 애들이 너무 많아요.
Yeah, he's so fun to
중견수도
watch as a
그렇고.
hitter, bats from both sides of
이루가
the
좀
plate, and he's
별로
so
없어요.
rare in that he really makes a lot of contact, batting both righty and lefty, and you know it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
이 3루수 좋은 애들 많고 유격수 좋은 애 많고 중견수 좋은 애들 많아요.
Time there, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need.
40만 원이에요.
Let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Jose
노가다를
Ramirez.
얼마나 해야 된다는 거야. 아우 싫어 이제.
On the ground. Torres in plenty of time to first. That's one out.
한 장의 카드 2만 원씩 팔면은 20장을 어우 싫어 생각도 하기 싫어. 아유 안 해. 캐틀 없어도 돼. 아유. 따질 것 같진 않은데 어차피 이제 사람들 스톱이 넘쳐나가지고.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One out and
딱 엄두가 안 나요.
And now 1-2.
현역 스쿼드에서 맞추고 싶긴 한데 엄두가 안 나긴 합니다.
Man at second. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now a chance
벌써요?
for Gunnar Henderson. And
게임
there's
너무
the
열심히
strike.
하시는 거 아니에요?
0-1.
Just missed. Foul ball there.
글쎄요, 전 모르는 선수라.
And there's a ball.
딱히 그렇게 뭐 해금해야 된다라는 생각까지는 없어요.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is
헤드
the
시몬도
inning.
사실 모르는 선수라 그냥 주지 않았으면 아마 안 했을 거예요. 그죠? 저는 올해도 결국 카드깡에 손을 대다 보니까
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
결국은 해금하는데 이렇게 마지막에 문제가 생기더라고요.
Glass now back to work. Glass
근데
now,
망한 것 치고
31
꽤 잘
years
따라오지
old,
않았나요?
and he was a fifth
충분히
round
게임
pick
즐길 만큼은
back in
선수를 모은 것 같아요.
2011. Swing and a miss.
이 정도 있으면 뭐
게임하는데
크게 문제되진 않죠.
근본적으로
공을 못 치는 게 문제인 거지 선수 때문에 못하는 건 아닌 것
Glass
같아요.
now, ready and deals. And that one
어우
hammered.
살짝 몰려가지고 깜짝
And
놀랐네.
that's a foul ball. Right side, hard hit.
요새는
Steps on first.
1919 던질 때마다 막 심장이 쫄쫄쫄쫄거려요.
Torres up to hit. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly.
상대도
Getting that kind
핵은
of
많이
production
했는데
from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most
혜택은 없네요.
lineups.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big
역시
like that,
혜택은
you
너무
don't
비싸.
necessarily expect it. It just energizes that entire team.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line.
야,
And gets
오타니.
by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Still able to fire over in there safely.
한 발짝
Everything
모자르네.
came together for him. Runner in scoring position
네,
now,
전문
and a good
외야수가 아니다
opportunity to
보니까
push across the first run of the ball game.
이런 결과가 나오지 않았나.
One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Henderson over to first in time. And that is out number 2. Dave Parker getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
모니터가 다음 주에나 올라나?
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
그냥 일단 OLED랑 QLED 두 개를 사가지고 둘 중에 마음에 드는 건 제가 쓰고 마음에 안 들면 하나 거실에 주게요.
In the dirt.
저는 컴퓨터를 오래 켜놓다 보니까 OLED가 살짝 무섭긴 해요. 예전에도 버닝이 한번 있어가지고 반응 속도는 0.01이죠.
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled.
OLED는 반응 속도는 빨라요.
And that'll do it.
애초에 생태 구조가 그렇게 되어 있으니까. 문제는 이제 캡처보드를 가지고 게임을 하게 되면 패스수로 나오기
Bottom of the
때문에
inning. And now the catcher comes up to him.
사실상 이제 OLED로 TV를 바꾸면 이제 직분사 스프리트를 다시 하나 구해야 되죠.
That one to first.
캡처보드에 꼽는 게 아니라 직접 꼽고 캡처보드는 따로 놓고 하고 이렇게 가야
Now
돼요.
the first baseman, Ted Simmons.
제가 분배기는 아는 바가 없어가지고 게시판에 일단 좀 물어봐 놨어요.
And
아는 분
foul
있으면
ball.
이제 제품 좀 추천해달라고. 어차피 지금 12월 말까지는 노니까 놀 때는 그냥 재미있게
Back to the top
놀아보려고.
of the lineup. And here is Francisco Lindor.
하고 싶은 거 하면서 놀아야
He
돼요.
struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
다운바가 좀 고민이긴 해요. 사실은.
And that misses. 1-1.
전 삼성 OLED로 주문하려고요.
To the right side.
LG 거 많이 쓰긴 하는데
Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the
LG
out.
AS 정책이 바뀌어가지고 제 예전에 LG C1 썼을 때 번인이 와가지고 그게 OLED는 살짝 문제라. 그것도 복불복을 하는데 저같이 모니터 많이 켜놓으면 오긴 오더라고요. 안 올 순 없어요.
That misses, and that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have
아무리 반응 속도 빨라도 제가 더 잘 치진 못할 것 같아요.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's Juan Soto.
그래서 QLED를 써야 되나라는 생각도 있고 아니면 AS 5년 걸어놓은 걸 사가지고 좀 더 주고 5년 동안 그냥 막 쓰다가 마지막에 패널 한번 교체 받던가. 정답이 없더라고요. 어쨌든 모니터가 아니라 TV니까 다들.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
Pulls it in for the out. Now Michael Harris the second. He's 0 for 1.
못 잡으면 수비에 누가 와도 못 잡아요. 입니다. 벨린전 잡을 수도 있다. 리액션이 달라가지고.
First pitch and he just misses.
수비가 발로만 정해지진 않더라고요 또.
Just missed.
벌써 숫자가 되게 단순한 것 같은데 뭔가가 있어요 항상. 살짝 빠지는데 이것도 안 따라하나 주네. 안 된다. 안 따라주네.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the.
야, 여기서 바로 맞아버리네. 아, 여기서 바로 3런 맞아버리네.
It's 3-0. So 2 down.
살짝 더 밖으로 붙었어야 되는데. 제 실수인데요.
Handles, throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. That's the third out.
근데 그게 빗겨나가지 않을까, 파울되지 않을까 했는데, 야, 그대로 때려버리네.
Bottom 4, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
따라가 봐야죠.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Zips it across, and Acuna retired. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop! Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
하는데 정타가 안 되니까 타구가 안
Back
빠져나가.
here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a foul straight back. Popped up. Ramirez hauls it in for the out.
레스 나오는 게임에서는 그래도 체력이 좀 좋은가?
Mike Napoli grounded out his first time.
안 좋네? 46구 던졌는데 체력이 벌써 없네.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
카운트를 몰아넣으면 저런 공에도 끌려 나와.
Now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker. 0 for 2 in this one. That's the third. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
그 3런 홈런이 너무 뼈 아픈데.
And we're back. Now here is Jose Ramirez. Hit high in the air. There
일단 한 점. 더클 체인지업 낮게 던져야 되는데 잘못 던졌죠?
He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first
너무
pitches
빨란
they've
거야,
seen
저거 느린
today,
거야.
and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
아, 뒤로 빠졌으면 세이브일 텐데 앞으로 빠져가지고. 헤헤이.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
야는 핸더슨.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
0-1
hitter.
is the count.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
낮은 공으로 꼬셔.
And that's down and away.
1 strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That just misses, and now it's 3-2.
잘 봤다.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Judge cutting
잘못
across, and there's 2 away. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
뭐 한 점씩을 따라가자.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Paris going back, up against the wall,
짧아.
and brings it in.
너무 짧았어.
Top 6. Here comes Aaron Judge.
와, 51구 던졌는데 체력이
goes 6 feet 7
어떻게 없는
inches.
거죠?
280 pounds. A former first round pick back in 2013.
안타 4개 맞았는데 체력이
Now one gone in the top of the
네
sixth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Juan Soto now 1 for 2. Ball one, no
이
strikes.
정도도 안 나와주면 참
Well, on the mound,
상대하기
very
힘든데.
efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Right side, Lindor. Tosses to
노리는
first.
공이
And a
하단이랑
couple of
몸쪽인
quick
것만
outs.
노리는 건가?
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the
살짝
next to
빠지는 건
hit.
손도 안 되네.
First pitch swinging. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that skips
할랄리가
it.
포수로 있어가지고 커브 던지는 건 살짝씩 무섭네요.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
랄리가 볼락 능력이 너무 딸려. 일단 어쨌든 6회까지는 한번 던져봐. 뭐 크게 홈런 하나 맞은 거 말고는 없네요.
Bottom of the sixth inning. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons.
이게 큰 걸 수도 있지만. 이번에 새로 산 전담 기계 마음에 드는데? 뭐 하는 거야? 왜 계속 타임이야? 베빈 윌리엄스네? 프리볼?
The bit behind with that swing. It's
너무
strike one.
당당하게 상단으로 와서
This one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Foul ball.
슬라이더
It
였네.
stays nothing in 2.
펌프 몰리니까 막 나가기 시작하네 또.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
아 이래서 카운트 몰리면 안 돼 나는.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Hard ground.
잘 맞았고.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna.
야 그거 아니지. 오씨 놀래라.
Makes the catch for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a
그래
great play on
일루수
the
손에
line
딱
drive, and
걸려버리네.
they keep the runner at first, just like
딱
that.
키 좀
They're
넘어가지고.
almost out of the inning.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Comes up empty.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
빠질 줄 알았는데. 아 이놈의 성부한 진짜.
Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center
성부한이
fielder.
문제야. 아 스위칭 히터네. 넣을 만한 선수가 없네 여기선.
Randy Rodriguez gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's in the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead of the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses.
Oh,
so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
벨라크
Now he has
선수한테 한
somebody
방
to worry
맞아가지고
about over at first.
무서운데?
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one in triple digits.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
빠져나간다.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Rodriguez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing.
Double steal. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that one's
더
hammered.
높았어야 되는데 이런
Way
씨발.
back there. He circles the bases,
비용신
and
같은
they
거 진짜.
tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Here's Gleyber Torres. And ball one.
아, 내가 이걸 올려가지고 진짜. 갖다 버리던지 해야지 이 비용신 카드 진짜.
Andres Munoz gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Fought off foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off.
Lindor throws to Henderson. Back to first, and that is a
머리가
double
뜨겁다 뜨거워.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate
그래,
all of the
5점 차라.
finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Parker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that is out of play.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
In the dirt, 2-2. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
피가 없어서 그런가?
Bottom of the 7th, Aaron Judge at the plate. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Judge comes up empty there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Napoli gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
여기서 또 와그너야? 하필이면.
High fly ball out to left field. He's got it, and there's two away. Two down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Tap foul at the plate. Just missed. Two outs, bases empty. Falling behind 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And
diving stop at third to first.
이게
And that's a
진짜.
great play for the out. Back here on the south side. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Munoz back to work. Judge rips that one. Reaching for it and brings it in. So now here's the DH, Juan Soto. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth.
이번에 실투가 이렇게 뼈가 아프네.
Got him looking for the K. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Two outs, base is empty. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Drilled out towards left center field. And that is that.
공격 기회가 2번밖에 안 남았는데 차이가 너무 벌어졌다.
Back at right field. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And the slider just misses.
또 눌러 그러나?
Late on that fastball.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Some high cheese for strike three. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And there's a foul ball.
시몬스를 빼고
Ramirez
생각해서 시몬스는 한 번도
That's out number 3.
안타가 안 나오네.
And we're back. We go to the Rob Nett comes on now, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And he deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Ramirez makes the grab, one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Sneaks through, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike.
하하.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no
공을 또
throw.
놓치고 자빠졌네.
One out, and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Ramirez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
Outside.
Got him. And they get Ellie trying to steal.
공까지 뛰는 건 욕심이죠.
That's down and in. Outside low, and the count's full.
그 짓을 왜 하는 거야?
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side, Lindor whips it to first.
아, 이거
And
끝나고 커피 좀 사러
Ramirez
갔다
is
와야지.
set down. And that is that.
커피 어제 사다가 다 먹었지. 어제 없길래 2개밖에 안 사.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Now up to
없었어,
him,
다 나갔어.
Francisco Lindor. That one fouled off. Wagner, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And misses inside.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's Acuna now. Parker hustling after it. And makes the grab.
이쪽으로 석수로 이쪽으로 해놔. 방
So
쪽으로.
they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. 0
줄여놨잖아.
for 3 with 3 strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
홈런 2방에 무너졌다.
Sometimes it takes just
커피
getting
좀
away from
사올게요.
home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
와, 비 온다더니 밖에 왜 이렇게 더워? 그냥 글라스 쓰는 게 낫겠다? 헤디님까지는 사람 많을라나?
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Jokers and the Aggies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Corbin Burns.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And here it comes. Swings through that.
0-1.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
hit박스 유저들이 평균적으로 게임을 잘하는 것 같긴 해.
Ripped right center field.
외국 사람이 많아서
And one
그런가?
hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a lead
지금
off
봐도
double.
나는 아마 게임 패스 앱박이 더 쇼가 나왔으면
Here's Ronald
앱박을
Acuna
계속 하지
Jr. at the
않았을까라는
plate.
생각을.
And a base hit right there. Now a long throw home. In there. He's safe.
기적인 부분에서는 앱박이 훨씬 더 조용하고 열도 잘 안 내는 거 같고 기기의 완성도는 앱박이 더 좋은 것 같긴 해. CD를 구할 수가 없어서 앱박은. 그게 좀 아쉬워.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
기기만 보면 엑스박스가 괜찮다. 난 듀얼 쇼크 너무 커. 듀얼 센스.
Here is Aaron Judge. Check swing and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Squirts away a little bit. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna off of first with two away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fans another, and that's three straight strikeouts. Back here at Coors Field, and on the hill, Roger Clemens. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons.
홈런맨스는
He may
처음에
lean on 1 or 2
해금하자마자
pitches depending on how things are
실점을
going and
너무
how
많이
things
해서
are working. But
고민했었는데
if he
한번
can
다시
control
써봐야지.
4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Cut on and missed 96 with that
0-1's the
fastball.
count.
And a big swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty
0-2's the
nasty
count.
pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one just missing
상대가 너무
inside.
잘
Down
쳐서 내가
1
두들겨
and 2.
맞은 건지 그거를 느껴봐야 되겠어. 호수를 진짜 빼야 되나 랄리를? 아 진짜 불안해서 못 던지겠네.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
할랄리 너무
Now
불안해.
here is Jose Ramirez. Foul ball.
할랄리 1루에 세우면 수비 될라나?
One down, base is empty. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to
뭐
first.
상단에
And
실투로 들어가
Ramirez
버렸네.
is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
아따 씨발 몇 개를 커트하는 거야? 아니 무슨 저것도 커트가 돼?
2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
말도 안 되는 범위까지 커트가 돼버리네.
Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
되게 다 똑같은 코스로 던져버리네.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
먼저 누르고 스틱이 움직였다.
Ohtani makes the grab on the run.
스틱이 움직이고 눌렀어야 되는데.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cal Raleigh
0-1,
in the
no
box
strike.
with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Tap back up the middle. De La Cruz to second. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
아니 다들 좋아. 3할이야.
Ripped to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's
Yep, that ball
outside.
went out.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms,
I got one
you're a
ball,
guy
one
that it's
strike.
hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
One ball,
ton.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers up there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2. The
아,
pitch is outside.
마지막에 이게
And ball
삑사리가
four.
나네. 아,
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Ellie De La Cruz now in the box, comes up
Oh,
empty
one's the
with a
count.
swing there. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Buxton headed for third.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And fouled off. 2 on, 1 out.
That's a ball.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
아
It's
시끄러워.
a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely they'll score 2.
왜 밤만 되면
Swing and a
이렇게
pop-up. Foul
짜증을 내죠,
territory for
제가.
the catcher. And a foul ball.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity to...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Swing and a foul out of play. Simmons goes 5 feet
동물의 숲도 한번
11
해보고 싶긴
inches,
한데.
hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a
동물의
catcher, but
숲도
today
닌텐도
he's
스위치
starting
2로
at
되나?
first. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, 1 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Lindor takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. High fly ball down the left field line. Ohtani makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. RBI single his last time up. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
안타는 내가 더 치고 이기고 있는데 왜 내가 지고 있는 거 같냐? 묘하게.
Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Francisco
수가 많아서
Lindor.
그런가?
Swing and a miss.
Love to see it.
Oh,
Power
once again.
versus power right there.
Inside,
that's off the plate.
just missed. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Double play ball to second. Acrobatic throw for
아,
to
일루는 안
first,
되네.
not in time. Great effort there. And now here is Jose Ramirez. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I got a
From
ball,
a
1
pitcher's
strike.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
아, 미치겠네 진짜.
Way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
자, 앞에 걸려도 넘어가는구나 이제.
That one in triple digits.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Close, but called the ball. Full count now.
다 빠지네. 아니 일로 안 던졌는데 허리가 아프네 이제.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-1. Fouled off left side. And that one pulled foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ball 1 there.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
별로 안 들어 진짜.
And delivers outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
아우 징그럽게 커트해야 되네 이 새끼.
Liner, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
registers the punch out and hits
아, 이것도
101.
2개나 맞았네. 씨, 부를 거.
Back here in Denver, on to the fourth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes outside. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt. And a ground ball to first. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom 4, stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped. Way back there. And gone. He'll touch them all.
아, 씨, 나 못 해먹겠네. 진짜 짜증나서.
Ted Simmons now at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that's in the dirt. Smoked on the ground a second. Lindor on to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off.
안 맞는데 왜 자꾸 넘어가는 거지?
Back up the... Oh, that got him! Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground, right side, Lindor. To first, Lindor retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He was late there, strike 1.
No, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Could be extra bases.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Buxton gets his lead at first, nobody out.
swing low for
strike 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Buxton has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering upstairs. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Ted Simmons. He popped out his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the...
와, 진짜 할만한 날에 와.
out.
이는 족족 잡히네. 야.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Clemens back to work. And it's fouled away.
동타로 맞았는데도 잡혀버리네. 할 말이 없네.
Foul ball there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Raleigh up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 2-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough.
Lindor on to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Lindor, 31 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Outside low, and 1-1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right, you've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base,
5개 맞았는데. 아.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Corbin Burns the strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Henderson over to first in time. That takes care of Buxton. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch swinging.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
0-2 is the count.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. fly ball, pretty well struck.
맞으면 홈런이야 진짜.
That one's back. And forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 4-1. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that,
a swing and a miss.
맞았다 하면 홈런이.
Back here in Denver, here comes Aaron Judge. Rolled over to third, Ramirez. On to first, and a quick out number one. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield.
잡혀?
Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 2. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs. Fights it off, he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these players, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings through that one. It's a
계속
strikeout.
끌려다니는 게임만 하네.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He swings and fouls one off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Slings to first, and Ramirez is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Acuna on the run. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. The left-hander on now, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
라인 게임이나 해야 되나 이제? 아 힘들다.
So now it's the full
땡질만 버리네.
Cal Raleigh, 1 for 3. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Up the middle to second. That's one. And that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards left center. Ohtani sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And no one can get there. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. De La Cruz. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Strike three, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Aaron Judge at the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Lindor on to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And that is out of play. And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
This could end it. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well.
아, 이걸 또 퍼올려 버리네. 맞추긴 했는데.
Ohtani, long run on his horse, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that'll
어. 한참 모자르네. 어? 근데 이거 안 모아도 되는 거잖아. 에헤이. 모아야 되네. 안 되겠다. 스트레스 받아서 안 되겠다. 오늘 그만해야 되겠다. 들어가 보겠습니다. 오늘 안 풀리네.